Alright, well, I bought a Jeep Wrangler YJ. It's a 1988. She ain't pretty, she needs a lot of work. I think I'm gonna nickname her Money Pit, because that's what this is gonna be. And it already is. I've already dumped like $500 into this thing. But it's a good $500. Happy about it, you know. But yeah, I'll show you guys around this thing here in a second. I got it from my grandpa. Supposed to get it from him like 2 years ago. Backed out, and I finally decided to get my hands on it. So yeah, show you guys around this thing. For anybody wondering what I paid for this, I paid $3,500, and it comes with full doors, half doors, soft top, and a few other things I don't remember right now. But yeah, it came with all that. Has 148,000 original miles. So, I mean, some people might think, hey, that's steep. Some people might think, oh, maybe you got a good deal. You know, I mean, it runs and drives. Anyways, for the tires, we are running some Mickey Thompson Baja Claws 35 by 1250 15s. These things are freaking monsters. They are very, very old though. They are dry rotted. I don't know if anybody can tell. You probably can, but I'm still riding on them. I ain't getting new tires for it yet. Oh, that's what it is. It came with an extra set of wheels and tires as well. It came with these KO2s right here. But yeah, got the antique plate on it. All that fun jazz. It's got a little bit of rust, but I mean, for what it is, can't really complain. I mean, gonna have to bondo that up. I'm gonna be learning a lot of things on this project, that's for sure. A lot of things I ain't ever done before, but hey, you gotta learn. The frame itself is in fairly good condition. I mean, it just needs a little bit of work, a little bit of sanding down, you know, paint it up and be good as new. I mean, it's a 1988, you can't expect much. But here's the interior. Ain't that pretty. It was a lot worse before I got it. There was a lot of leaves and gunk and stuff all in here, and I cleaned it all out. I also took the back seats out because I cleaned all the seats. I just haven't put them back in yet, but it's got back seats. Climb up in here. If you couldn't tell, it is a manual, 5-speed. She's a little crickety, but run through all the gears and everything. No issues, no pop outs or anything like that. Clutch feels good. Pretty much all these gauges don't work. Yesterday, this fuel gauge randomly started working again, so happy about that. But oil pressure doesn't work. Coolant gauge doesn't work. Tachometer and speedometer does work, so that's good. Let's see, AC and heat. Don't know if the AC works. Haven't tried it. I know the heat doesn't because the motor's out. Yeah, I mean, pretty standard in here, obviously. Ain't nothing much to a Jeep. Got a cracked windshield. Probably not gonna replace that. Don't really care. All right, so under the hood, we got the 4.2 straight 6. Super reliable motor. Always told that as a kid growing up. Pretty much any inline 6 from back in the day is pretty reliable. I mean, knock on wood, still running and driving good. It's got a valve cover gasket leak. It's pretty common. I mean, it's wet. Gonna have to change that out at some point, but I mean, it's got a new starter down there, if it would focus. New starter, battery's good. Me and my dad put on a new water pump, changed one of those for the first time, and that was fun, I'll say that. Put new coolant lines, all new coolant lines, heater hose line, because all the other ones were literally like dry rotted, probably gonna blow at any point. So I changed those out, flushed the radiator, which had just water in it, put coolant in it. Carburetor's good for right now. It's a little cold here in Florida right now, so does not like it. So I'm probably not gonna drive it that much until it warms up again, because I just, you know, want it to run right. And I'm not big on carburetors at all. I know like nothing about carburetors right now. So that's another thing I'm gonna have to learn with this. All right, well, I'm gonna start it up and let you guys hear it, see what you think, and here we go. I honestly am surprised. It gave me a little trouble at first, but for it being about 40 degrees right now in Florida, it started up pretty well. It's idling probably about 1200, 1300, which is good. Usually it'll just stall out, and I have to like very lightly hold my foot on the gas for it to stay alive on a cold start. So like I said, I'm surprised, but yeah, the motor sounds pretty damn healthy. Sounds good in there. And I've been driving it like every other day, just trying to get used to it and learn it. And whenever I come to a stop, it'll stall at the light. And like I said, it's been cold, so I'm guessing that's what it is. The carburetor, you know, it does not like the cold for whatever it's set at right now. Because the day I took it home, it was about almost 80 degrees, and it didn't stall or anything at stoplights. So I'm just gonna assume it's the cold. If not, I'm gonna have to tinker with it and figure that out. Well, that's gonna do it for this video here. Just a little introduction to the Jeep and all of that fun stuff. Definitely gonna be a lot more content for this thing. I'm gonna be taking it on trails here soon. I mean, I've been trying to get it pretty much roadworthy without having any issues, and I think it's about there. I think it's ready. So I'm gonna take it on some trails soon and do some more modifications to it and whatnot, and I'll just be documenting that and putting it on YouTube. So that'll be it. Hope you guys have a good day.